It's your man Dawgface called wrong, a.k.a. the most dangerous voice in Detroit, and I'm rocking with Video Wayne and the River. Well, y'all know what it is, man. You know we bad. We ain't never left this motherfucker off. Wayne, let's get it.
The Big U situation, bro, and that whole thing going down, because I know Wack 100 really close and dear to that situation, and I know you and Wack ain't always in the best water, you know?
Let me tell you something about that shit, bro. I don't have a problem with Wack 100. I understand Wack 100's mission. I don't like what he does, right? I don't like how he operates, right? I understand how Wack look at this shit. Wack look at these niggas like they're stupid. Do you know why? Because they're fucking stupid. That's why. Let me ask you a question. Wack 100 and his whole Exposures podcast thing that came out of Clubhouse, and he got his own pod. He came out of Clubhouse. Now he got his own podcast on YouTube and shit called Exposures. It's Wack 100. Who was it? Wack 100 claimed Pyro. Everything on Pyro. Everything on Pyro. But the main people who was in association with Wack 100 on his podcast was Christopher Lovejoy, a.k.a. 600, who is a Crip. He was number two. His number one lieutenant was Bruce Cannon, who is a rolling 60s Crip. Their number one focus for the last year and a half, 2 years, was to expose Big U. They were exposing all of the so-called criminal conduct shit that was criminal. They was exposing everything. I don't give a fuck if him and Big U don't get along with each other. How are you a Crip going at another Crip out loud on a platform that was created by Pyro? By exposing his criminal activity. Let's deal with Loose Cannon for a second. Loose Cannon went on DJ Academics. He went on No Jumper with Adam 22. And he talked about in explicit detail the robbery, the extortion, the assault. And he alluded to murders even occurring that Big U not only knew about, but orchestrated. Loose Cannon went on Academics podcast, and he went on No Jumper talking about how Big U orchestrated the extortion of Rick Ross with Meek Mills. Loose Cannon went on DJ Academics. I will send you the footage, and he detailed in explicit. He described in explicit detail how the play went about how they met Meek Mills at the club, grabbed him up, closing, told him, nigga, you gotta give us $50,000 right now or you're gonna die in this bitch. And Meek Mills, and they called Rick Ross and told Rick Ross, we got your orders right here. If you don't give us $50,000, he gonna die. You'll never see him again. He admitted that is why, that's the principal reason why, that's the main thing they stated, that's the main thing they cited, one of the principal charges in the indictment that Big U was locked up for. Loose Cannon was so eager to see Big U locked up that he told stories and gave details about crimes that he was instrumental in helping commit. We got himself locked up. So listen, the whole Crip Nation in LA, at least the rolling 60s, what in the is y'all out there doing, man? Brick Baby, Crip, 600, Crip, Loose Cannon, Crip. They all 60s. Y'all on a reality show in what that shit, No Jumper. Brick Baby got pistols on him, showing pistols. He's been in prison. He got 35 felonies. Sitting there with pistols on him, man. Oh, Adam, no Jumper. Man, come on, man. I'll throw my phone on the floor, bro. I'll throw my phone on the floor fucking with this shit today, bro. Loose Cannon, you've been spending the last year and a half, 2 years talking about what crimes that Big U committed. How do you know he committed those crimes? Because you admitted that you were there and he used you as an extension of his arm to commit the goddamn crimes. You sitting in jail right now. You sitting in a federal holding facility right now under indictment for a wide variety of crimes. And the information they use to help build their investigation is the shit you said on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. That motherfucker Wack 100 is an evil genius, bro. Wack, if you don't know how to play the game, don't fuck with Wack 100. Because Wack 100, who's a Pyru, was able to convince some Crips to go against another Crip. And he was able to convince them to tell on crimes they were involved in. He's in jail, and Wack 100 is still out here. Now he just did a podcast. They made history 2 days ago. Wack 100, Avenue 22, Academics, and DJ Vlad, all on one super powerhouse podcast. While these stupid ass niggas sitting there in somebody's goddamn holding facility right now, except for the Christopher William ass, the 600. He been playing. He been super police the whole time. Well, Wack 100 used Christopher Lovejoy in a way that they both was using and inspiring the other Crip to go against Big U. Imagine telling on it and this shit you telling on get you locked up too.
Damn.
Wack 100 is the king of the Pyru. He's the king Pyru of California. Ain't nobody fuck with that because Pyru's natural enemy is who? Crips. He just shook the whole Crip world by having the Crips go at each other and sent them dumbass to prison. They got the Crips. I don't know who running that shit out there because I ain't no game banger. But whoever running that shit out there, y'all need to be, y'all need to clean some up on the house up. Because now, and Wack 100 still run around out here. Wack 100 still floating around, no jumper. So Wack 100 manipulated some Crips to go against another Crip. And then the dumbass niggas got locked up for it. Big U locked up for it. Wack 100 only one still out here still having this motherfucking way. When you put a microphone or a camera in front of a motherfucking face, when these niggas turn this motherfucking phone on and they hit that goddamn video and put it on selfie mode, these sit up there and tell on everybody. And listen, these are not even wise enough to. Do you think if Loose Cannon can take back what he just did, you think he would take it back? Principal things they cited during the indictment was of the extortion of Meek Mills. You kidnap them, bro. You can't hold niggas somewhere against their will. It's called kidnapping. Even if you don't move them from one place to the next, when you hold somebody against their will, you are kidnapping them. So even though they did not remove Meek Mills from that club that night, or the description of the details of what happened, you held him there against his own will by the threat of violence and death. And you held him there until his CEO of his label sent y'all $50,000.